Hey, shalom, shalom. Call hello, Yahbashim Yahshua, Bahara Caucasians. I want to say double honor to our apostles, who are elders rule well. Blessed citation, you brothers out there teaching, enduring truth, sincerity. Again, call hello, Yahbashim Yahshua, Bahara Caucasians, Yahbashim Yahshua, Bahashim Caucasians, Brakathum. Yeah, so this is a quick hit, just proving how Esau is a so-called white man as of today based off the characteristics in the scriptures. Okay, I'm going to pull out a few scriptures and I'll show you a video shortly after. Okay, so we're going to go into Genesis 25 and 27. It says, and the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter. Okay, that's hint number one. Okay, everybody hunts, but Esau is renowned for knowing to be a man, as the scripture say, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. All right, and the word plain is just well-rounded. Okay, well-rounded. Like Jake can hunt, Jake can cook, Jake can, we can do it all, but Esau has that that outdoorsman skill down to a T. That's the spirit that's on him. Okay, it says Genesis going on to the verse 28. It says, and Isaac loved Esau because he did eat of his venison, but Rebekah loved Jacob. Okay, and this is Esau, regardless of how people feel, them niggas know how to cook some meat, bro. They know how to tear down some brisket and do the temperatures, and Jacob is renowned for being mama's boys, man. So I'm just describing the characteristics and how they lined up today. But the specific one is one I want to go into is coming up, which is in verse 29. It says, and Jacob sighed pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint. And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Esau. Okay, because Ishar is wasted away, and Edom is red. Okay, and Esau tried to change the word Edom and try to connect it with Adama. All right, and it's not the same, man, because it got Adawam and then it got Adama, and if you go into the Hebrew, certain letters look the same, and Esau would do that, just to like they got the scripture, a poor not an Edomite, and it's actually talking about someone else, So going to the next proof is second Exodus chapter 12 verse 8. It says, and they shall eat the flesh in that night, roast with fire and unleavened bread, and with bitter herbs, and they shall eat not of it raw, nor sodden at all with water, but roast with fire his head with his legs, and with the pertinence thereof. All right, and the point is don't eat of it raw. The blood is the life. Okay, you're not supposed to be eating blood. You're not supposed to consume blood. You're not supposed to, if you cut yourself, you're not supposed to consume your own blood. All right, that's off, man. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to show you the tendencies. You know what I'm saying? Now the exception is not the rule, but this is the most extreme, video I've seen. But at the end of the day, even though this is the most extreme, them in general, they love their steak tartare, blue steak. They love their meat half cooked, man, because they feel like it has more flavor and more juice. And like even got our own people that learned their ways scoffing us Jakes. Hey, yeah. Come on, calm it down now. Thank you. They like to scoff. Got our own people scoffing at us. Somehow, oh, you eating a leather shoe and this and that. But that stuff has parasites in it. You're wondering why you can't nothing. All you want is Skittles and every, because your body, your parasites is eating all the nutrients out your body. Your body's out of shape. You stink. All kind of things. But that's neither here nor there. But we'll get on to the video, and hopefully this is edifying to you. Hey, shalom.
This is what Liver King's having for dinner. We got 4 ounces of some liver and maple syrup. We have a couple pieces of femur bone. We're gonna scoop that bone marrow right out. We have 30 grams of a protein shake. We have a Liver King concoction in here with some yogurt. We got a pound of carpaccio with a couple of egg yolks. We got a pile of potatoes, And we have some pork rinds as a topper. What Liver King's having for dinner. This is what Liver King's having for dinner.